All right, so after a lot of self-deliberating between a ton of O'Carolyn tunes that I love, I think the best choice to put into a video is Dr. John Hart because it's just kind of long and meandery and something you're going to want to watch over and over anyway. So it's a good one to put in here. It's really lovely, um, and it's fun to play. So I'm just going to play it through so you can hear it. Like I said, it's just it's an interesting, of all the tunes, it just sort of meanders in a way that isn't very predictable, but it's beautiful if you have really good phrasing. So I'll play it through and then I'll break it down. So, oh, a little loud over there on the monitor. But I'm going to break down the A part now. And I think I will just give sort of one part at a time because it's way too much to learn all at once. So I'm going to give the A part here. So you've got that, and then next time we can do the B part, or I can send it later. So it starts. I have a D, and I'm doing a little ornament down to the B. Just a scale. So that's 2 of those G, A, Bs. again. These phrases are so long. So that's D, G down to D and back, up to the B and back. Sometimes I do this little ornament. It's a little ornament. So first it goes down to the D, then to the E, then D, E. So that's G, A, G, ornament to the E, D, B, A, B, D, E. So that G, it's an interesting note in my opinion. It's so weird to have the same note just played 3 times like that in any tune, but especially in an O'Carolan tune. There's something about it that's kind of just keeping time, and I think these notes run a risk and actually, well, I won't say it. I think there's a very famous recording of this tune where I think it absolutely hits this risk, hits the red zone of sounding to the same every time. I would not go. Lame. I play the first one like a note, and then the other 2 I really, really echo down. And actually on the concertina, what I usually do is I hold the G and I'll either hit the other G, so this one is being held and I just tap the other one, or I'll play the lower one. I'll go G, low, low. So it's both low, low. So you get that kind of pulse of the rhythm. And sometimes it's nice to just hold it. So if you can really follow through on that phrasing, just the hold can be really nice to have, like, you know, it can be nice to hold, but I think it has less weight on a harp where it does just decay. So if you've got an instrument that can push through, like the concertina, then it sounds really cool held. And when you have an instrument that just decays, I think sometimes it needs that, just that bit of pulse. So just very, very gentle. So again, that's that little ending is B, D, E, D, B, G. Echo, echo. Oh no, my battery's running low. Let's hope I survive. So that's D, ornament, and back. So I'm just skipping the C. That phrase just slides right in there on top of the other one. That's just a scale, B, C, D ornament. That's an E before the A. It's kind of just an ornamenty note. Again, just a scale. Sorry, I'm rushing. I feel like I'm racing the clock here. Very O'Carolan ending. Okay, and you do that 2 times. That's the A part.